So here we are on the western edge of Pererenan. We've got a small river bordering some rice fields out on the other side. We're about 3 kilometers from the beach, and we have a beautiful 3,400 square meter plot which has just been sold, and we're now subdividing to satisfy the overwhelming demand for leasehold or freehold property, empty land here in Pererenan. At the moment, Pererenan is very much in demand because the good empty land in Pererenan is gone. So we have met this vendor in particular who has decided to offer the balance of his 34-ARA block for sale on either 100-year leases or as freehold plots. And the plot sizes range from about 2.5 ARA up to 4.5 ARA. It's a beautiful 4.5 ARA plot right on the river, 25 meters of river frontage. And the pricing on this is phenomenally below market price. One of the nice features about this property is that it's located on a quiet cul-de-sac up in the northwest corner of Pererenan. So there's no through traffic up here. The only people that are on this street are people that need to be here. And there's about 15 or 20 houses. So even in the height of the tourist season, this little piece of paradise is quiet. The property will be reached by easy access. That'll take you down to the front plot and will give the back plots as easy access that they need. We'll cut another piece of access over on the right-hand side for the developer, or the current owner of the villa, so that he's got his own private access to the property. And the 6 or 7 plots that we're selling over here will also have their own access. One of the beauties here is that all of the utilities, water, electricity, have already been dragged in. So all you need to do is connect. This is turnkey. It's not like you've got to start from scratch and dig a well and et cetera, et cetera. So these plots are dry, flat, drained, and ready to build. One of the great features about this small subdivision is our ability as the sole agent to place covenants on each acquisition so that each individual plot owner is going to be limited to building only a villa. No nightclubs, no apartments, no commercial outlets, purely villas for residential use or for daily rental. We will furthermore put a height restriction in that will not allow the guy in the front row to put up 3 floors and block the people in the second row. It's going to be that simple. Everybody here is going to be in their own little community of 6 or 7 other families, and clearly we want everybody to be on the same page and getting along harmoniously. Very often, people come to Bali and they have the expectation that it will be relatively easy to find a piece of land and find a builder. What they've learned, what the market has proven in the last 2 years, is that good pieces of land are increasingly difficult to find. So that's one reason why we are extremely excited about this opportunity. But the second point that people often stumble up to is finding a builder. Because every builder worth his salt in Bali right now is busy. So Harcourts is more than happy to help you find the right team to make your vision come true. We've got years of experience working with certain sets of designers and contractors, and we can, with 100% confidence, recommend any one of these teams to you. So one of the great features about this property is that the landowner is willing to give a 100-year lease. So it is not mandatory for a foreigner to create a PT/PMA company and get a KITAS and run through the heavy administration required. All of that goes away by simply signing a 100-year lease, and you pay the same price as freehold. When you go to sell, you're also going to benefit from a capital appreciation on your lease because the value of the land will actually go up even while your tenure decreases, because this is great land at a very good price.